Hey everyone, I'm back with my Artful Weight Loss Journal. I have a few pages that I have finished and some that I have just started. So I'd like to go ahead and show you what I've done so far. And I'll go ahead and start with my cover. As you know, this is a composition notebook, which I gessoed, and then I once it was gessoed, I painted it with just an acrylic paint, and I used a antique white for the cover, and then I used a October afternoon stamp, and you can barely see it, it's very faint. And let me see if I have my stamp right here. I do not. I must have put it away. No, actually I do. Okay, I use this stamp here by October Afternoon. And I took it and I used some of the Tim Holtz Distress Ink. And I think I used Bundled Sage. And I did that all over the cover. And then after that was dry, I went over it again with gesso. And then I used some Webster's pages. And this is a Life's Portrait collection. And I did some fussy cutting. And I cut around the bird cage, and I cut around this foliage. And here as well. And then I used the... should have been a little bit more prepared. I used the golden soft gel matte to adhere this paper to the cover. And then once I had that on there, I got my black Adirondack paint dabber, went around the edges. And then this here, this love, is from Anna Griffin, and it's from this collection here. And I took it, and I didn't like the color, so it was kind of, I think it was the same as the Happy, the same color as the Happy. So I painted it with like a rose-colored acrylic paint. And then I use these are thickers that I just adhered. And then this is a Prima Pearl, and got some Prima flowers and some Prima leaves. So that's my cover. And then on this first page, I wanted it to, I wanted to track the time, actually the date that I started my weight loss journey. So what I did on this one, I gessoed the cover as well, and then I painted it with a blue acrylic paint. And then after it dried, I went over it with some more gesso, so it looks kind of, you can see the white areas. And then I picked out this image from, I think it's the Postcards in Paris by Webster's. And I was inspired by this clock here. So I figured that, you know, it's time for a change, so that's what I titled my page here. Time for change. Time to make some changes in my life with my weight and getting healthier. So I went ahead and I used the Heidi Swap clock stamp. And I just stamped different sizes all around here. And then I used this little sticker. I don't remember who makes it, but I have it right here. And it is from this here, Jammin' Journaling. And the calendar was here. So there's the calendar. I circled September and the 11th, and then the year is 2010. And then this one here was here, and I just put my name, and then it says, I pledge to live a healthier, happier life, and then I signed it. And then on this page, this one is the fun page. This one, I wanted to be able to keep track of not just my weight, As you can see here, 25. That's my goal, and these are chipboard numbers. But I wanted to keep track of measurements as well. Sometimes we can see our progress better in our measurements than we can on the scale. So I wanted to be able to keep track. I feel like even if you lose, whether it's 1 pound or a few inches, it's enough to keep you excited about what you're doing, and it's enough to keep you going. When you don't see any changes is when you start to get discouraged, and a lot of times we'll give up. And I'm speaking for myself. You know, I'm not speaking for anyone else, but this is what has happened to me in the past. So I wanted to be able to keep track of all the little things, you know, just enough to keep me, you know, for an inspiration and keep me excited about my weight loss journey. So here I used some letters, and I just spelled out figures, which is my figure. And this is a tag, and this is from, I don't remember. Anyway, these are old things that I pulled out that I probably wouldn't use on my scrapbooking pages any longer, so I wanted to use them in my journaling. So I took a measuring tape, like I had this piece cut out for one of my tags that I had made from on Marie's, one of Marie's swaps, and when I pulled it out, this is a piece that I had, and I noticed a 25, so I thought I have to do that. So I adhered it here, and I cut this little circle, and I placed it on the 25, which is my goal, 25 pounds. And then I took these little rub-ons from my grandson's stuff, and it's little turtles, and they're just to remind me that it's okay if the weight comes off slowly. So that's what the turtles are for. And then I added this page here, and I stamped a dress form since it's about measurements. And then in here is a picture of me. That's what I look like right now. That was taken about, well, in July. So that's what I look like right now. And then here is where I will have my starting weight, my starting measurements, which I haven't written down yet because you really don't want to see that. So anyway, that's that page. And on this page is some journaling that I have, and I cut this out of Webster's, and I think this is I don't know, cherry pie. And this is just research. This is what I did. I read a couple of books and stuff when I got started, or right before I got started. So this one here is just a page with different pieces that I've collaged together, and I have some words stamped out, which is pleasure, comfort, guilt, defeat. And these are just different feelings that I have at times concerning food. So I hand drew this cake on a cake stand, and these are just different feelings that I have about food, and I journaled it here. So I'm going to kind of speed through it since I'm 8.5. And then this page here is Here We Go Again, and it's a pocket. And it giggle because here we go again with the weight loss thing. I want to incorporate pockets throughout because I want to be able to write down what I had that helped, or what I ate that maybe I didn't feel good about. And then I want to read this to you real quick. This was from the tags that I cut out, and it says acid-free, lignin-free, fat-free, sugar-free, high in fiber, get happy journaling cards. And that was from these journaling cards that I had bought for my grandson. And it's just different little things. So anyway, those are the pages that I have for right now. This is the one I'm working on currently. So as I get a few more pages done, I will share them with you. So anyway, I hope you liked my journal so far. And sorry I went through it so fast, but like I said, I have only 10 minutes. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.